Hi everyone, welcome to Skyrim Mods of the Week, episode 8, and we're going to do some mods today. And just to get started, here's going to be our first mod, the Imperial redress mod. And he's arrived, and he's ready to show us our wares, so let's just look at
You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is consolidate.
So as you can see, it's much improved. Usually in the vanilla game, the Imperial armor would look exactly like the Stormcloak armor, and considering if you think the resources were a bit different, you'd think they'd be different, and it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. That's why I was really...
What the rebels like to forget.
Yeah,
The Empire's what's keeping
yeah,
the dominion out of Skyrim.
my name's Arnold Schwarzenegger. So yeah, that's cool. And this is another mod. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger mod. This is not by me, but there is a mod by me in this collection. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger mod, and this is just basically a save game. But what makes it unique, and above other save games, is the fact that the mod author has spent time after time finding Arnold Schwarzenegger to get a really authentic look of Arnold Schwarzenegger's face, to the point where you're actually playing as Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it's a little incomplete. It's a little incomplete. It's not the full Arnold Schwarzenegger experience. Something that I have endeavoured to try my best. So today we're actually looking for the wars in Skyrim IV, and the mod author assured me in his video that if you didn't install it correctly, you're going to find out, as in there'll be no wars in Skyrim. So we're going to go run towards Whiterun and sort of find that out, and find the wars in Skyrim, and it's going to be, we're going to share that tension, trying to find all the wars happening. But if we do find them, we're going to fight them with a Daedric greatsword. But for those nostalgic people out there, I've downloaded a new model texture, the old Oblivion sword. I haven't played Oblivion, so I don't know if there's a sword in the game or just some sort of flavoursome download. But as you can see here, it's a really cool sword with the sort of Oblivion sign making the handle, and a sort of queer piercing top, and a quite cool handle as well. So it's definitely cool. I really like the model. I'm not a fan of Oblivion myself because I never really played it, but I really like the model. It's really good. I think it's actually better than the original Daedric greatsword, so it's really good. So yeah, here we found a mammoth, sort of, either that's a mammoth wandering from a giant's camp, or it's part of the larger wars in Skyrim. We shall see. So we'll just fight that. About the wars in Skyrim, reading the sort of mod category and stuff like that, it was a grammatical... Oh, look, here's some hints that there might be something. It's a bit of a slaughterhouse here. It was a bit of a grammatical nightmare. I assume the mod was made in Germany, based upon the incredibly bad English, but then hearing the video, it's actually by someone from Australia, so that wasn't the best sign. But as we can see here, this is a good sign right here. And I think it's about time to show us a new mod, and a mod I've designed, and to complete the Arnold Schwarzenegger experience. That's right everyone, behold, the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice mod. I haven't come with...
You want to fuck with me? You think you want to fuck with me?
Yeah, that's just one of the voices. I won't be showing all the voices, all the Arnold Schwarzenegger quotes I've given to each voice.
You want to
but I'll be
fuck
showing
with me?
some.
You think you know bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me!
It's a choir
boy!
What really comes to necessity, really, because I'm thinking this mod, this Wars in Skyrim, is going to become quite hectic quite sooner or later. Quite cool though. I don't know if it's lore friendly or so, because apparently, according to the modder, he was quite keen on 2 dragons patrolling. This is what his litmus test was to see if Wars in Skyrim what's in your computer. You go to Rorikstead if you found it, and proceed to walk south from Rorikstead.
You know bad, huh? You're a fucking
Whiterun.
choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
And if you're not attacked by several dragons or 19 mammoths, it hasn't installed. However, there is several different variations of Wars in Skyrim. This is the Dark Ages. This is the most hardest and most variety in there. There's one where you don't notice the difference at all. So I've decided to show this to get you the full experience, and just to make the largest difference. So we'll show you another shout here. What should we choose? What should we choose? Fire breath. Okay, let's see what this sounds like.
You're fired.
What the hothead, you know? You're fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
So, I don't know how I feel about Wars of Skyrim 4 yet, you know, if it's slower friendly or not. it does bother me that the population of Skyrim is only about like 700 actual people, but at the same time, you know.
Who is your daddy? And what? Who is your daddy?
That's the
And
animals
what does he
and
do?
shit. Yeah, it does bother me that, you know, in the sort of medieval type world, there seems to be pitched battles every 3 seconds. I don't think that happens at all, but my mind's not that active at the moment. I mean, I suppose the mod author, you know, bad grammar aside, is aspiring to create a sort of living world, and he's not entirely convinced by Skyrim vanilla. That's fair, that's cool. At the same time, you know, I hope he doesn't achieve that. I hope that's his actual aim. Otherwise, it's just a battle royale, and that I feel that actually takes a little bit more from the Skyrim experience. So we've got one immersive mod with Imperial armor, which does fix a big problem in my mind, which, you know, stops the Imperials looking the same as the armor from Whiterun and Stormcloaks and stuff like that, and gives that. And that's my big positive. The wars in Skyrim remains under scrutiny. So far, it's quite a cool mod that he's managed to do all these things. So while it's definitely not a bit of a lore thumb down, it's thumbs up on terms of a, you know, a big mod, as it were. So this thing is dead. You can see I'm a tad tired today because I've spent a lot of the day on the Arnold Schwarzenegger shout mod. It was quite hectic. It's not for everyone, I can tell you that so far. But I will be, not only have I given you this mod, I will be giving you a little bit of a treat afterwards. So yeah, let's head towards Whiterun. There was another mod I wanted to show you, which was the real bumpy visible windows mod, which made the windows great textures and stuff like that. As you've noticed, my graphics are a little bit better. I've managed, using a Skyrim mod Skyrim step-by-step guide, which I'm considering putting in a video, getting my video settings up from high to ultra, with a few concessions, and it's running fairly well. And it will be a little bit of thing. Ah yes, some bandits. Right. I think a few more shouts are in order. Yes, I was considering showing you that, but I don't think we'll be showing it this time. I mean, if you really want to see some nice windows, just message me and stuff at the same time. But yeah, I've noticed about a lot of high texture packs and stuff like that. You know, not all of us have high-end computers. I have a particularly low-end computer.
You want to be a farmer?
You want to be a farmer?
You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of. You want to be a farmer? Here's a. You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
Yeah.
You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
For those you want all these high texture packs, these will cause FPS hits. Now I want to say that right now. Big FPS hits. So you know, you see all the mod reviewers.
You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
They have pretty high-end computers, and I think most of us have low-end or medium computers. And you can see all these high texture packs, and you go, "Oh, that looks amazing. That makes the thing much better." You will get like a lost 2 frames, and they will build up, and the game will be pretty unplayable. So you have to decide whether you want a good gameplay experience or a good, or you want your game to look nice. So we don't all have high-end computers. The good thing about Skyrim is it's running on a 10-year-old engine, so we can all, with the right economy and right balance, which I'm considering showing you towards the Skyrim.
Here's a couple of acres.
Pops in from nowhere.
You want to be a farmer?
Yeah,
here's a couple of acres.
Just as well with so many NPCs on the screen. Script joining, AI compiling and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm considering doing that for us low-end computers, but I'm pretty sure you can run ultra settings, all the positives of Skyrim, on a low-end computer with ultra, like with all the post-production effects and stuff like that. But some of these high texture packs, yeah, it's going to make it a lot worse. Yeah. Now, the other thing that bothers me a tad is the sense that in the vanilla game, the giants and dragons fought, but it seems in Wars of Skyrim they seem to gang up on you, which seems a bit harsh. And also they made the giants a lot larger, and I don't think it was. I think he's kind of lost that point in the mod author, in the sense that the giants aren't actually giants. They're not fucking 3-4, 5 Jack the Beanstalk giants. They're like 9-foot giants from like our cavemen days. I realise I'm geeking the shit out of you right now. There's like 9 feet giants like since past, and they're rare as well. So there's no that's my Stormcloaks mod. So I'm just a tad sick of all the twats on my screen. I'm surprised the FPS is still managed to maintain. As you can tell by the clouds there, the FPS is still going reasonably well. I'm surprised at my computer. Maybe I just think my computer is a bitch. But yeah, yeah. So I might, considering Skyrim videos, I mean, just put what you think below. I might do a Skyrim step-by-step for low-end computers or medium-end computers to run ultra settings, all the benefits and positives of Skyrim, or graphics at least. I mean, I found from going from high-end graphics to ultra graphics made the game much better for me. I mean, I felt like I was missing out before. Now I feel like I could enjoy the game in full, albeit not you when I record your fraps. Yeah, but I'm considering doing that. Might do a few texture packs to advise and what to download and what are just FPS consumption and not really worth it. I mean, there's that, and on the other hand, when you're walking through your high selection of high textures, and you
It's turbo! It's turbo!
get out of this nightmare. Yeah, I might do that. I might do some step-by-step Skyrim graphics guide, some texture packs advisement, as well as the usual mod reviews every 6 years. It's turbo time. Let's get here. Let's get here. I'm gonna escape these bastards. Alright, guys. I guess I'll see you next week. And it's not over for you. I have a bit of a treat in store for you. It's over for me. It's been a long day. But oh look, I haven't escaped after all. Oh well. Hopefully I'll be here next week and not cooked to a crisp. Enjoy the video, guys. Bye.